Hi, my name is Abhinav Mishra and this is a short little demonstration of LDAP authentication that I've achieved using Spring Boot. So this is the typical structure. The project is called LDAP underscore authentication. So this is the main method that we can see. I've made an app controller which is annotated with @controller annotation, and we do have these three request mappings. Herein is the core and the most important part. So this is the security config class. So herein obviously this class extends web security configurer adapter, and I am overriding the two configure methods. One takes HTTP object and the other takes authentication manager builder object. So herein I've simply put in the configuration, like the login and the resources page are permitted to all. The home page is authenticated and it won't be accessed until and unless one is authenticated. So for that I'm using form login, and the login page is mapped with /login, and CSRF is disabled. So on this second configure method, I take this authentication object and then I configure LDAP authentication. So and then we put in the user DN pattern. So for this application we have com and example, and in example we have people. So similarly that is what it is put in here. So for UID, whatever UID would put, it will be replaced by this bracket. Then OU is people, and then context source we are putting this URL as LDAP/localhost 10389, DC equals example, and DC equals com. Then for password comparison I'm using password encoder, SHA password encoder, which is deprecated, but still for the purpose of this project it's fine and it works perfect. So the password attribute to be matched is password user password in fact. So every time user puts in some password, Spring would compare it with this attribute. So that is user password, and it is hashed with SHA encryption. So let's say if it actually works. So herein, so even it takes me to login, and if I try to go directly into the home page, still I'm put into this. So if I just put in some absurd random password, so I won't be put into the system. Now if I just put like Tom and its password, so I am let into the system, and that is how this LDAP authentication is working. So it works fine. Now again if I log out, and we can see that we cannot again access. So that's all. Thank you.